from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, METS. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him. And fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Puts it away for the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brandon Drury.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one not close. And 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mets go down quickly, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Francisco, and starting this one, METS-Rodriguez. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
One strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And now 2-2. And now the lefty. Got him swinging. Colton Wong up to hit. One down, base is empty.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jake Berger.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Giants down in order. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Pfaadt, a 6'4" righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. Line drive.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here's Jack Peterson. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Brian Reynolds, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. No score here in the 2nd. Lined into right. Low settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And we're back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jake Berger.
The 3rd baseman.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That's inside. Ball 1. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 5th. The left field.
Here's Eddie Rosario. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Kicks and fires.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got it by him for the K. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The 2nd baseman, Brandon Drury.
And he deals. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Full night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right
now. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Ripped to first. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Missed with a changeup, and the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Gets the catcher by a step. Willie Adames stands in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Out to short, Arcia. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down quickly, and we're still knotted at 0. And digging in for San Francisco, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, Jake Rogers.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Taylor Walls, the next Giant to hit. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back to the top of the Mets order. Kevin Kiermaier now at the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. Pfaadt back to work. That one missed. Inside, just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
next pitch is outside.
Well, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. Tommy Edman at the plate. Kiermaier on the go. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Fourth inning underway, no score. Runner on the go again. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Gunner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ripped into center, base hit. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
On the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. Freeman headed for third. The throw in. He's in there.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Top half of inning number 4. There's a strike at the knees.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Wong going back. 1 run is in. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Another comes in to score. In there safely.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Mejia.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. And midway in the 4th, it's the Mets 4 and the Giants nothing. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Went down on strikes his first time through. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Checks his swing, appeal to 3rd, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Colt Luong, the next Giant to hit, rounded out his first time. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
One strike.
Not even close there, and it's a ball and a strike. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
That's
Wouldn't
the ball.
chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Batted looking, that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Got it. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly. They're down 4-0. Willie Adames up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Adames, 28 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Kiermaier now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play.
New arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Heaney.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab. And that is that. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. Down the third baseman, Jake Burger. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And there's a ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
So up next, Eddie Rosario. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. The Mets leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Chris Taylor. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's down and in. That one misses, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Machado.
Leading off to the net.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Heaney back to work. And ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia under this one. And there's 1 down.
Got to say, as a fan here at Oracle Park, there might not be a prettier view at any other stadium. You look out over the bay, you see McCovey Cove. Just a terrific place to catch a ball game. My blood pressure goes down every time I walk into this place.
Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering upstairs. There's the strike. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brian Reynolds here. On the ground to third. Berger. Off balance feet. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants nothing. Now it's the Giants catcher, Jake Rogers. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. Got a good eye there. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Lake Trinan comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Rizzo.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Misses off the plate. And it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. And now 3-2. Struck him out looking. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Taylor Walls. Right through there for a strike. The Mets leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle end. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Center fielder, number 16,
Colton Wong, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants leave a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tom Cosgrove.
Now pitching for
Brandon Drury up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Francisco Mejia up now for the Mets. First pitch swinging. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Montero, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Kicks and deals. On the ground, Berger. Throws to first in time.
now batting, shortstop.
Willie Adames up now for the Mets. That's way outside, and it's 1-0. Two outs. That's a laser base hit. Kevin Kiermaier, the next to hit. That's in there. Strike one. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And here it comes. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets leave one, but they're in front 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third base.
And up next for the Giants, Jake Berger. Edge of the zone for a strike. Going one. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Smoked on the ground a second, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Back here at Oracle Park at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Cosgrove, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Way high there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. Snap throw to first.
No, he got
Edman gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ball 1 low.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike.
No, he's
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Edman leads off second with nobody out. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Can't glove it cleanly. Here comes Edman around third, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. The tag, and he's safe.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Rosario settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Anthony Bass. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next to the Giants.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This to third, handled by Machado. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first base.
And now Anthony Rizzo. Foul ball. And now it's even up. Inside, almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Slider misses outside. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Giants go down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Rafael Montero will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next for New York, Brandon Drury. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. Well struck right field. Dives. What a play. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get two outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now, Taylor Walls. And he deals. That's a little bit low. Bounce to the right. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. A heck of a play from his knees.
He looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and they're down to their last out.
Center fielder, number 60.
And up next for San Francisco, Colton Wong. That missed inside. 1-0. In there at the knees. The Mets leading by 5. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And misses inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, popped up left side. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Arcia stands in now and watches strike one. Misses inside, and it's 1-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
On to first, ball game. won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs.